Welcome, nerds, and happy May the 4th day for you. Today we got some guest viewers. We got Chandra, Bader, Jace, Yoda, and a Johnny. Hopefully they're going to bring us some good luck today, because we are cracking some boxes. Your video's not on yet. But with that being said, there is another guest here today. Let me go ahead and bring that up. Alright. We got Mr. James in the house. We interrupt this video broadcast to warn you that there may be some loud noises in here. My buddy James, he was a little bit closer to the mic than we thought, and it's a little bit hard to edit. So if you have headphones, please be careful. You have been warned. But on that note, it did inspire us to get a new mic. Please enjoy the video. Thank you for watching. Accompanying me, Captain RedBeard, thank you for watching. Show them what you got there.
Got myself a booster box as well.
Alright. So we're going to crack these open. We got the Friends for luck. You know, hopefully they shed the May the 4th luck with us today. I'm going to actually scoot them a little bit out of the way so that I have room to work with here. And we're going to go ahead and crack this sumbitch open. Oh, it's so satisfying. I don't think I've ever opened my own personal box. I think I've split one with somebody before.
Me.
Probably. Oh, Chandra down. Chandra down. Look at that. Alright. I'm going to set this kind of off to the side here. What's everybody's opinion on Cat? Myself, I'm a fan. I know there's a lot of people out there that are low on expectations with it, but I love the stuff. My wife loves the stuff, which is odd, and things like that.
Got myself a Heaven to Earth.
Nice. Is that a rare?
Yes.
See.
And a foil Full Art Land.
Very nice. 10, 15 bucks right there. Got Mouth to Feed. And a foil embalmer's tool. So we're both starting off with foils. Not bad. So community, in the comments below, tell us what kind of deck you guys are going to be building. James, what kind of deck are you going to be building?
I was thinking about...
Nobody can. Just kidding.
Your mother. Probably two different decks. One's going to be a zombie. Black-white, of course. And then probably going to do a white-green. Going to use the white god with some hexproof and some big creatures, hopefully.
I don't know if there's a lot of hexproof in Standard right now.
There's a little bit. There's at least one card I noticed. And
oh, there we go. Ronus the Indomitable. First green god I've pulled so far.
Pyramid of the Pantheon.
Go ahead. It's okay. I think I got two of those already.
I have some of the other Pantheon stuff. I think that's my first pyramid.
I got a foil normal land. Dang it. But two foils out of two packs. I mean, is that where all my luck's going? Probably.
Shh. Heart of the cards.
Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards because I want to pull a Yu-Gi-Oh! I want to pull a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card, as Rudy without investments would say.
That would make no sense.
It does. Have you seen the invocations? They look like freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards.
Failure to comply. Normal full art land.
Nice, nice. Alright. Let's see. We got... How would you pronounce that?
Hapatra?
Yeah, that's right. Got Hapatra. One of the nice little -1, -1 counters ones.
I got one of your favorite cards.
Don't worry, I have plenty.
Okay.
So, while we're talking about the video here, this is not sponsored, but I wish it was. This video would not happen if it was not for CoolStuffInc.com. Both me and James here, we actually sold, some of our older valuable cards. Failure to comply.
Mouth to feed.
And I got, we'll say about $500 of store credit myself. He got about $260 for him. And we got 2 other friends that sold some cards as well. I just had about 6 total booster boxes delivered to my home this morning. Plus a flat pack, plus a few other things. I actually pre-ordered some singles that I'm already ready to build my one of my decks.
Got a full Ret Crop Spearmaster, common. And my rare is a Glyph Keeper.
Glyph Keeper, which one's that again?
Would be that one.
Glyph Keeper. I got some glare coming from somewhere. Be alright.
That's my second one. First one was pulled from
Liliana Mastery. Now if I can go ahead and get Liliana to go with that, that would be an awesome video.
So my first Glyph Keeper came from the pre-release tournament, which I already deconstructed that.
I finally did mine. Now for anybody watching, I'll be dropping a link in the description below. Saturday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be live streaming 4 more box openings. There's going to be me, James, and 2 other friends. It's going to be one big card cam like I have here, and then we're going to be having an overhead cam for everybody else. And I think the way that he's waiting here, he might have something to show off. I got pull from tomorrow.
Hey, I got the same card.
Hey, pull from tomorrow. All right. I'll just show you mine.
And a foil Baleful Amit. Uncommon. No biggie.
Say, speaking of people building zombie decks and talking about Cool Stuff Inc., isn't that the neatest zombie token you've ever seen? And it's kind of hard with some of the glare to see it on here, but man, that is a beautiful token. You play a zombie deck at a standard tournament or something, and you go 2/2 zombie. They're gonna be like, "What is that?" So yeah, even though I knew that I'd be opening plenty of flings, so I have a feeling I'm going to need a few of these flings. I did pre-order 4 flings.
Nice. So I got 2 nice cards here. I got a foil cut to ribbons.
Oh, very nice.
Check that out there. And the card I'm actually more excited about from this pack, Gideon of the Trials.
Very nice, Gideon.
Very happy with
We'll
that.
just lay that in my pile.
I don't think so, sir.
New perspectives. Say, all my friends know that one of the first decks I'm going to be building is going to be a. I'm not sure what color combination yet. I'm leaning red-black, but it might be red-white aggro deck with Fling being right there. Fling, it's a sign. Fling being the primary focus around it, and cards that act well with Fling. Final reward. Got a Bicycle Land, Bedded Pools.
Got Soulscar Mage.
See, what are we through 6 packs? Well, this is my 6th pack, I think.
Yeah, about 6 packs. And I got Fetid Pools.
Shadow of the Grave. Return to your hand all creatures in your graveyard that you cycled or discarded this turn. That could be fun.
Mm-hmm.
That could be very fun. Especially if you put that with my 2 Ifnirs that I have already.
Very nice indeed.
So YouTube, how many packs have you opened so far? After I open this box, it'll be the equivalent of me opening about 2 boxes already. Between pre-release kits, between just buying singles and buying a fat pack and having a little bit too much fun.
So mine, this is going to be my, I want to say 3rd one that I've opened from, because I have 2 from previous packs. I've got a Kefnet the Mindful.
Blue God that nobody in my group likes.
Nope. Pretty sure that's my 3rd one.
Harsh Mentor. That was my pre-release in the first one.
Still looking for more Vizier of Many Faces.
You got the phone ringing, but he can wait.
Maybe answer that. You may want to ask what flavor we want.
Yeah, maybe. Alright. Please stand by.
Standing by.
Back on. Now that we were rudely interrupted by somebody asking what slushies we wanted, let's get back to what we're doing here. So you got a favorite card from the set yet, other than that Gideon that you just pulled?
That I pulled here today.
Yeah, just a favorite card
Just in general. I really do like the White God. I'm hoping I pull a green one though. I've got myself Avon Mind Sensor. Actually, yeah, quite nice card there.
Definitely a pretty one. It's I know it's a reprint from an older set, but you are getting blown up.
Yes, I am.
Let's see. Oracle's Vault. Exile top card of your library. Until end of turn, you may play that card. And then if it has 3 or more brick counters, you can play it without paying its mana costs.
That's Blake, and he is being very vulgar right now, so I won't repeat that on camera.
Okie dokie. He's saying these desert creodons, even though they're kind of a crap card, they've helped me out a lot with cycling.
And I've got my, well, first from this pull, second overall, Bounty of the Luxa. I really do like this card.
Down a little further. There you go.
I'm quite a fan of that card.
Prowlings. Sear card. The cat snake. And I got 4 of those that I pre-ordered already.
I've opened 12 boosters thus far.
I don't think I might be on a...
I pulled 1 stack out.
Yeah, I'm just pulling out of the box as I go. I feel like the art on cancel looks pretty good this time around.
Yeah, I do. I am glad that they changed the art around a little bit.
It's a nice thing. Even if some of them are reprints in here, they redid the art in them to go with the theme. Servant. Cascading Cataracts.
Got me a Dispossess.
But
It's not Force of Will, but I did get a very nice card.
oh, got an invocation.
I did.
First one pulled. Let's see. We can decipher the freaking words on it. Let's say that's. I like how they look, but they do look like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. And I hate the words. I hate the words.
Let's see if I can read that. Entomb is what that is. It's an instant. Search your library for a card. Put that card into your graveyard, then shuffle your library for a 1 black mana.
Hazoret. Ooh. I wanted another Hazoret.
And my normal rare is Harvest Season. I am very happy about the invocation.
Let's check out the value of it real quick.
Entomb.
You said Entomb.
Yep.
Cats. Invocations. Swords. My name. Yay, coolstuffinc.com for checking prices. I know a lot of people use other things, but it's just what I've been using for years. Entomb. According to them, they would sell it for $39.99. Let's see. Entomb. Look at Invocation. According to this, it's dropped a little bit. It's a $37.92 cost right now, according to ATG Goldfish. But $40 card is a $40 card.
Indeed.
That's alright.
And My rare, Channel Initiate. Channeler Initiate. My bad.
Love that blighted bat.
Yeah. Very nice.
Destined to lead. And Hazard's favor. Speaking of combat, turn, target creature gets +2/+2 against haste until the end of turn. If you do sacrifice it at the beginning of the next instance. Sounds like something I could use. In a flame deck. You want to be bigger till the end of turn because you're going to get thrown before you.
Fling is an evil card. Very evil.
I've not heard of it getting a lot of play in Standard yet, though. I mean, granted, it's only been out for a week, but...
Do my third one of these. Glory-Bound Initiate.
I already have a full playset of those. Red Wanderer, Zombie Jackal. There's the battlefield tapped. Return from the graveyard to the battlefield. Activate this one only anytime you could cast a sorcery. If you have one or fewer cards in your hand. I mean, yeah, he's a 1-drop, but that feels somewhat underpowered for being rare. Full art, not foil. Yeah, does anybody else think that some cards, if they say rare, they're not?
Or mythic rare.
Or even, they say rare and then you get a full playset of them before you pull any other of the rares. Glory-Bound Initiate being one of those. Another bicycle, Scattered Grove, Bar Mountain again,
Canyon Sloth,
come on, Yoda. What do you think?
He already gave me an invocation.
He needs to give it to me, though. I mean, I'm happy with having 2 gods out of this pack already, too, though, so. Sheltered Thicket, 3rd bicycle land in my favorite color scheme.
I got Archfiend of Ifnir.
Yeah, Ifnir. His name's funny. Ifnir.
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 Almost sounds like you're playing a record backwards.
Yeah. Are you doing something the furries do? Ifnir. So this is going to be final rewards. This is going to be good against the gods. Exile target creature.
Mm-hmm. Now in the pre-release tournament we were playing in, my white god was exiled several times. So I got Oracle's Vault.
I got one of the Glyph Keepers again. Well, actually I think that's my first Glyph Keep. But
It's not a bad card. Not a bad card at all.
hey, you're figuring out where the camera's at.
And then my foil is just a common Festering Mummy.
Festering at that, actually.
Very festering.
So James, I went through some of my older cards, stuff like Laurelin and that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I got some commons in there worth $6-7. Some of them trending up right now because of stuff going on with Amonkhet.
Very nice.
When commons make you money, that's what you want to hear.
No kidding.
Another Bantu. Third Bantu I've pulled already. Well, not today, of course, but...
I am quite a fan of this card.
Bantu.
Very nice. Prepare to fight.
Funny. I pre-ordered 4 of them. I might be a little bit of a fan of them as well. Maybe.
Just a little bit.
Only a little bit.
Only a little bit.
And I'm not a big fan of green-white decks, but that's pretty much what the cat deck's going to have to be, I think. It's going to be like, prepare to fight.
A lot of potential for it, though, this set. For Island, no biggie. My rare is going to be Shadow of the Grave.
Wait a second to get through this pack here.
Okay.
I got Commit to Memory. So we got the put target spell or non-land permanent into its owner's library. Second from the top, and then we got each player shuffles his or her hand and graveyard into the library and draw 7 cards. Reset. I pulled one of those. You're going like too fast. You're making it blurry.
Hmm.
I don't think they even saw what that was.
Oh, Shadow of the Grave.
Well, it definitely looked like a shadow. Living up to its standard. Glorybringer. Pretty happy about that. Glorybringer is one of the more expensive rares, you know, not counting the Planeswalkers.
And Drakehaven.
There you go.
Quite a fan of that card.
That's the one that summons 2/2 Drakes, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, one can eat a bag of.
Those gummy things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those dangly things.
Card that you have already pre-ordered 4 of.
Yep.
I want to say that's the second one I have. The other one's at home.
Yeah, I think you pulled one in your pack.
Yeah.
Trash me outside, how about that?
So that's one rich teenager.
I'm telling you. And I wish I was dumb enough to be rich.
Wow.
Sandworm. I could go create some sandworms. And a Cursed Minotaur foil.
Is that a rare?
No.
Okay.
Just a foil. Fancy schmancy foil.
Amazing what people will pay for shiny cards.
Some of them.
Yeah.
And currently my most valuable card's a foil common. $40 foil common. Enter me that one.
Got me a shiny.
Harvest Season.
Rags to Riches. And I have an uncommon shiny Open to Wonder.
Open to Wonder. Wonder about what? Or
Down to my last 12 packs.
I think I'm pretty much there as well. Next fight got like 14. But still. It's okay, you can blow your load first.
What can I say? I heard just really like to blow my load.
Honored Hydra. 6/6 with Embalm and Trample.
Do love the new Embalm.
And we'll see how I think about it. I think there's a few creatures that'll work real well with, a few creatures that won't.
How much a card do you want?
Oh yeah?
I got the new Nessa.
I mean, do I want her? Absolutely. And if I got her, I'd probably have to make a green-blue deck. Do I want to make a green-blue deck right now? Not really.
Probably not, but it's still a very nice card. Even if I don't decide to use it, somebody's going to want it.
But Rusty would. He's already got one.
Oh, lucky. Did he pull that out of the pre-release?
He did. Curator of Mysteries.
Throne of the God Pharaoh. And common foil quarry hauler. Just a green camel.
Yeah, green camel. What's my phone going off about? Nothing important, nothing. Approach of the Second Sun. That I already have 4 of. And I'll just burn this one so other people can't have it. And a Haze of Pollen.
Got me a Never to Return.
I got one of those. They're pretty nice.
Look, you gotta get rid of a Planeswalker.
Yeah.
Comes in very handy.
Did that last Friday. I'm gonna play Nissa. You're not gonna like me. Because I got Destroy Target Planeswalker. You're tapped out on mana. Oh no, Mr. Bill.
Wow, I like this box.
I'll go kick you in the no regions.
No, you're gonna keep your feet to yourself, sir.
Angel of Sanctions. What does that one do again? Mythic, flying, 3/4, embalm. When he enters the battlefield, you may exile target non-land permanent an opponent controls until it leaves the battlefield. Okay.
Got me a Liliana.
All 3 planeswalkers. 1 box. Green screen. Cheater.
You saw me open the packs. There's no cheating.
Nope. Green screen. Fake video.
Are you discrediting your own video?
Yep, discrediting my own video. I'm that good of an editor. That's okay, because this box is going to suck for me. And then Saturday, I'm going to pull Force of Will, and you're not going to like me.
Yeah. You're not wrong there. I'm pretty sure I have to kick you in the no-nos.
Sweltering Suns.
Oh, that can be very nice. I got New Perspectives. Not happy about that one. I've got too many of those already. I've got, I think, 2 or 3 at home.
Oh, I guess I was actually farther behind than I thought, because... Oh, wait, how many you got left?
I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, I got 6 left.
Oh, you've been opening a little faster than I have.
So, Yoda, give it a little bit. Alright, we'll open that one. I think I know what it is. I already got 3 planeswalkers sitting in front of me, so, you know.
Maybe that's why.
Festering Zombie, Shed the Weakness, Sun-Scorched Desert, Splendid Agony, Berserk Glory, Naga Vitalist, Atras Mark, Lord of the Accursed, EA Zombie Lord, Defiant Great Maw, Insult to Injury. I'm pretty happy about that.
My rare was one you've already pre-ordered 4 copies of.
Yep. What I do.
Piling Circle
I opened one of those as well.
You know, if Tom and Rusty would just come over, we could just open the other one too.
Yeah, but then people will be like, hey, where's the live stream that was scheduled for Saturday?
Yeah.
Got to build up suspense. Got to make them watch this video first. Blood Rage Brawler. Spring to Mind. Another Sandworm Convergence. Not bad.
My rare was Sweltering Suns.
Speaking of cool stuff, they just sent an email about some kind of one-day sale that I'm going to have to check out.
Oh boy.
One-day sale, booster box for $50. Sold.
Sold. I'd buy another one.
Vizier of Many Faces.
Ooh, that is one that I want. Mine was Gideon's Intervention.
some reason I thought it was called Gideon's invention. But
maybe he invented it?
Maybe that was me reading cards at 7 o'clock in the morning or something like that. I don't know.
When most people are in bed or awake for the next day.
And sleep is for the weak.
Sleep when you die, right?
Yep. Painful lesson. Gotta love slitting your wrist to get a few extra cards. I do not condone slitting your wrist. That is a bad thing.
Yeah, don't do that.
Angular Drake. Honed Corpse Captain. Heart Piercer Manicore. I'm happy to have a third one of those. We got a foil. Minotaur Sure Shot. Man.
And they got a Dusk to Dawn.
2 more left. A little bit of Yoda.
I have 3 left.
A little bit of Vader. A little bit of Jake. A little bit of Chandra. Let's do this.
Foil Even Initiate, just a common. This could be nice.
Oh, yeah? You can always show it to your cam, too.
Anointed Procession, about there-ish.
No, it's a lot closer. A little bit up. There you go. Not that you can read it because it's such a small spot.
Right.
Watchful Naga. Another bicycle, red-black.
This was not bad. I actually don't think I pulled this one yet in any of my packs. Curator of Mysteries.
Sounds familiar. There. What's over here? I think we're going to have a intruder here in just a second.
Yeah, I don't mind the loud noise. He's going to be loud.
Hola!
What are you doing?
Still recording.
So shut your mouth.
Last pack of cards.
Bone Picker. That's going to be getting a lot of play, I'm sure. Ronus' Monument. Trial of Zeal. Cut 2 ribbons. And a foil Hazard. I'm happy with that.
Very nice.
I'm happy with that.
And a Cascading Cataracts.
Alright, let me do a little maintenance here. And this video brought to you by Sonic and DJ B. Wells. Shout out. Alright, let's see. Let's go over the rares real quick and see how junk mine was compared to James's. I didn't pull my rares out. I'm looking at mine at least.
Yeah.
Cut to ribbons, foil Hazard, bicycle land, heart piercer Manicore, vizier of many faces, sandworm convergent, insult to injury, sweltering suns, angel of sanctions, approach of the second sun, curator of mysteries, honored hydra, harvest season, sandworm convergence, commit to memory, glory bringer, Bantu the Glorified, Glyph Keeper, Bicycle Land, Dread Wanderer, Hazoret's Favor, another Hazoret, Cascading Cataracts, Prowling Seropard, Oracle's Vault, Harsh Mentor, Shadow of the Grave, Bicycle Land, New Perspective, Pull from Tomorrow, Lilianum's Mastery, Patra, Vizier of Poisons, and Ronus the Indomitable. I did pull 4 gods, but it's nothing compared to an invocation and what, all 3 planeswalkers?
Yep.
So, I mean, I'm not unhappy with the box. Oh, and Mouth to Feed. But I'm not as happy as he is. Oh.
I was very happy with this box. Now, since my luck was so nice on this box, it may not be quite as good on the next one.
It better not be, or I will kick you in the mommy daddy button.
It was the top box on my side of the table. I grabbed it.
Do you at least got your planeswalkers and your invocation out? Those are the only important ones to show off anyways.
Nah, pulling those right now. I'm just going through and pulling out all my rares and mythics.
And only because I'm a friend.
Much appreciated.
Now we got a whole bunch of glare because of it, but Entomb, $40 invocation. Did you get your planeswalkers yet?
It was Gideon.
Well, the other ones should have been lower down, weren't they?
One of them, I believe. Hold on, I'm just going through them all. Go ahead and go through these real quick. So there's Blue God. There's Nissa. And there's Liliana. Chandra fell over because she was in shock.
So, his box took my box to host down. Just because of these 4 cards. The rest of them were sauce. So, I mean, pretty sure we got 40, 20, and 20. I'm not sure what this is. That already pays for his box. Alright, so the normal thing. Make sure you check out the link below because I'm going to have my Twitch down here. Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be live streaming 4 more boxes. Me 1, James 1, 2 other friends, 1 apiece. And make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Put in the comments what kind of deck you're going to be building. And we will catch you next time. Thank you for watching.